What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. We're back here on Russian Fishing 4. And yeah, we're just getting some stuff going here. This is the brand new American map. Right now, though, it's like just after midnight. It's dark out. The moon's out. It's actually kind of bright for being nighttime, but it's the new town. Diner back here is a cafe. A nice little town, though. We got the fish market. What is this? Table of records. We have a taxidermist, grocery store, hardware store, tackle shop, repair shop, administration back here, I believe. A free meal every day right here. The old field kitchen. How's everybody doing tonight? Appreciate you guys being here already. Sean, welcome, buddy. Taz, hopefully you're feeling better. Stanley, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up? Hey, Dust Bunny, welcome. We got the watchdog here too. How you doing, buddy? Glad you're able to make it. Hopefully the weather's not too bad out your way. There's Dust Bunny's link. Thank you, Watchdog. But yeah, brand new map here on Russian Fishing 4. We'll be getting into the daylight pretty soon. I haven't used the boat at all on this lake. It's pretty nice, but it's still, it's still dark out. Yeah, a little boat rental here. The boat is pretty nice. Do some trawling with it. Oh, you know what? That's interesting because I think when I saw somebody using this boat, actually, it didn't have the rod holders on it. And I think the fact that I have premium, maybe it's a premium add-on because those rod holders weren't there for everybody. It's not, when people run the premium, they will have like on one account. A lot of people have like double accounts, but yeah. So I was doing some bass fishing. Show you guys what I have. So this is after the stream last night. I got in here just checking stuff out, see what I could catch. It at first I couldn't really catch a lot, but I had to remember. I was like, oh yeah, I'm bass fishing and crappie fishing now, so I had to kind of switch up my approach at it. But I ended up getting some nice little bluegill. I caught a butterfly peacock bass. That thing's pretty cool, right? Look at that. But it's only 616 grams. It looks bigger. It's actually a little small, pretty small guy. But those are in here, so we could catch nice of those, But we got a nice little fish. I even caught some cats at nighttime. Pretty nice catfish in there. That's kind of cool on fish pieces. There's a bunch of gizzard shad, these little guys. Kind of a cool little fish. But yeah, what else did I get? Largemouth bass. Pretty cool largies in there. Let's see. Smallmouth I caught in there. We'll be catching some fish tonight. There's also some cafe orders. That's what I was just over there checking, was cafe. There's a fish called a warmouth. I haven't caught too many of these, just a couple of these guys so far, but kind of a cool little fish. This thing's only 160 grams. They're pretty small. Well, this one's 229, but they're still pretty small. You believe me? I saved them for you at least. Look at this white bass. I didn't catch any walleye though, Watchdog, not yet. There's walleye in here too, right? Because you sent me that picture. What's up, Smooth? How you doing, buddy? A little white bass. So there's stripers in here too. I haven't seen any stripers yet. Crappies are cool though. What's the big? This would be this guy. Really pretty fish though. As soon as we start getting some daylight here, we'll get started. I did just buy a couple more lures to test some stuff out. I'll go with the tackle shop. I kind of show you guys some of the new stuff here. I know like a bunch of people probably already did these videos, but I'll show you guys a couple of these new things. I believe some of the baits are new. I didn't get any of the baits yet or anything, but they have all these new like spinners and plastics and stuff like that. For like bass fishing. This is the first type of bass gear we've had so far. But using these little jig heads. What was that? Or there's also like live baits you can get too. I haven't tried any of that stuff yet. I don't even know if I could run that stuff yet, but I have been using these little skirted jigs here. I have like this one. I think I just bought this one, and I just bought this one. Oh no, that's the one I was using already. But I just bought this one, and I got a couple other ones. Hey Jessica, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome everybody. But yeah, oops, I meant to. That's about it. There's all kinds of different colors, of different gear and stuff. So, what I've been running right now is this one, kind of like my trout rod, and then I've been throwing. Right now I have a spinner, I guess, on there. But you go here, change, and you go to skirted jig. You could run like the jigging rig too, or you could run like a jig head with like one of the plastic, or rubber or whatever baits on there. There's Jessica Berry's link to you. Thank you, Watchdog. Check out Jessica Berry if you guys haven't yet. I appreciate you guys being here already. It's awesome. Yeah, you want to go to this little skirted jig or like a lure rig when we're using like the regular spinner, but these other jigs, you have to go to the skirted jig here, and then these are the ones we have now. I just got this like chartreuse blue colored one, or this one here, this blue colored one. Oh, I got a couple spinners too. Checking those out, but this one seemed kind of cool. I wanted to kind of try this one, but that'll be in just a bit. Yeah, I'll show you guys the map. There's also a house here too, so everything's free, and you don't have to be any certain level when you start this one off. So like right when you start the map, start the game, like level 0, you can be on this one, and free travel coming here. There's a house way back over here that is all free, so you can like put all your stuff in there. But pretty cool little town. Looks very American like, almost like farm sim kind of like, because we got the bales back there, and feels like kind of like farm sim a little bit. We'll kind of go around the back area here for a sec. How do you link your shelf? What? Oh, you're saying yourself? How do you link yourself? Watchdog would have to do that. Or Dust Bunny. She also has the power. I guess I didn't go over to the camp. The camp is kind of cool because it's like a yellow tent. I haven't spent too much time over here. I jumped on here last night after the stream and did some fishing, but nice little tent and stuff. It's kind of cool, right? Little drying rack, and nice little moonlight. Around the campfire should have been more campfire instead of just some stuff coming out of the ground here. We'll still start up a fire. A nice little dock down here too. Yeah, more or less I've been trying to like cast onto the, up or down on like along the grass. I caught a couple things like out, like casting out, but pretty much been trying to like get out on the sides and kind of cast up and down, trying to get bass that way. So he said, "Can you link me, please?" You mean share your link? Is that what you mean there, buddy? Sure, we could do that. But yeah, that's a nice little shot right there, right with the moon in the background. Nice little camping vibes. Huh? OTG, you okay, bud? Sound tired? I got like little allergies kind of going. No, I even had a nap actually. My character's tired. Dark time. Dark o'clock. Let's go over here and check out this house real quick. No, actually, I had a nap, Taz. How are you feeling, buddy? You're feeling better a little bit, maybe? Done being sick. See, this house is kind of cool. Very American, like the barbecue on the porch, little basketball hoop. It's a nice house though. Look, I think you could go inside it, right? Check all this stuff out. I haven't put anything in here yet, so I'm gonna end up putting, you know, like the rods and stuff in here. You can put stuff over here on the dresser. Put trophies on the wall once you get them taxidermed. Yeah, like that. You can put trophies on those spots. Not there. But, oh yeah, so you can put trophies on the walls there. Pretty cool. Oh, and trophies there. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can put trophies there too. Sweet. Oh, and you can put stuff up here. Oh, trophies, right? I could put a trophy there, can't I? Don't I have a trophy? Yeah. I got trophies. See? I could put stuff in places. What are these? Nope, none of those yet. I have stuff that I could put. Can I put any of these up? Do I have any of these? Nope, none of those. That's cool that you can like come in here, and this is all free. You don't have to buy this at all. It's all freebies. Getting better. Took that week off, as you said. Oh yeah, I know you're taking the week off. I didn't know you're getting better. Look, it's a nice little yard too. You can see the lake and stuff right here. Look at that. We're getting right into some weather here. I'm actually gonna go around this backside too. See, it's all like nice farm, nice barn and stuff. It's really cool. Whoa. Oh, I'm in the stuff here. But look, watch this. I'm gonna kind of cast through this spot right here. This is that new little skirted jig deal that I just got. What I've been doing is like kind of like a jig step. Let's see, I'm out the way up. The happy hour just started. Well, I cast it all the way on the other side, didn't I? I just been kind of going and then stopping, letting it kind of go. Oh, we already got a fish on. Feels like an okay one too. What we got? Oh, I should have swung by the cafe again too and looked at some of those. Well, more or less, we need to get a few more bass. We need a few more crappie. Yeah, largemouth that already to start the morning off. Pretty good. Take a nap on the stream. That wouldn't be fair for you guys. But yeah, nice little largie to start us. Oh, I almost cast it all the way to the other side again. I gotta stop doing that. This thing casts far. It's kind of a heavier one though too. Yeah, a little jig step through here. I was hitting them pretty good yesterday. I wish you could do like a better like twitching action, you know, like popping it or whatever, but I was also catching stuff on regular spinners too, and spoons a little bit. You said you could mow that grass for $10, right? Yours underwater, yeah, for sure. That little thing you sent me earlier was funny. Oh, who's out of here? Smooth? I don't know why I casted away out here. It's not what I usually do. There's actually a cool little spot around the other side that I was casting out, getting some pretty good stuff. Or I was trying to cast around like the docks and like around the trees and stuff like that. Oh, is Stanley out of here? Oh, we got a fish on right here. What do we got? A little white crappie, nice. I think we need actually a couple more of those still too for a cafe order. Oh man, I should actually, let's go run over there really quick because there's a couple that we could fill right now, but I think we'll be running out in just a little bit. I don't want to miss those. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna come back in the game because it's gonna be faster than running all the way back. Oh yeah, no worries, Taz. We'll be here, buddy. Yours is dead. What, your grass? Probably too busy parking all your race cars on top of your grass, huh? That's cool. It lets you change your name back already. I thought you were gonna have to be stuck as me for 2 weeks. That would have been funny. It was just like the perfect amount of time. Oh, smooth is out of here, huh? Mr. Did smooth. Maybe like halfway back, running back to there. We need a vehicle. That way we can just like, you know, ATV it around the lake. All right, perfect. So let's go run over here to the cafe and turn this stuff in. I forget which ones it was, but we already have a few of them that were actually like largemouth bass one. There's that peacock bass. Some of those were actually some pretty good coin because some people were saying the cafe orders aren't that much, right? Look, one largie, we're getting 45 silver for one largemouth. We're gonna give them the smaller old one here. But yeah, that was 45 silver. Some people are saying the cafe orders on this map aren't very valuable, but look at this one peacock bass at 500 grams, 50 silver. I got that yesterday. We'll sell that. You know, there's 95 silver right there, and then we got this, so we need 3 more white crappie. That's the one we just caught. And we need, oh, we have bluegill already, so they only want 6 pieces of bluegill. By weight, we'll do that. And we'll do that. White crappie, they only want 5 pieces of this, right? We can sell that. There's that one. Warmouth, we need a few more of those still. So we get the nice weather and you get the crap. And you get the crap. Oh yeah, for sure. You're talking about Watchdog, yeah. You just bought another race car? Oh dang. Oh yeah, I wasn't done here yet. And then we got these gizzard shad too. We need 4 more of those. And I don't have any channel cats. I do have some other cats, but you get 1 of those at 16. I think that's a trophy though. 421. So still 4 cafe orders just filled like that pretty quick. I'll just go around this side because over here actually was a pretty good spot that I was fishing. Oh yeah, some OTG stickers. Heck yeah, you can buy those. A little merch. There's a merch link down there in the description. Like $1.99 or something. I want to actually go through a different merch pretty soon and make a different merch thing. I was throwing stuff around all this yesterday. And I was doing pretty good, like in these spots. So let's see how this does. Just gotta remember, I don't need to cast that far out because even that little small cast there is pretty good. Maybe it wasn't this spot. This spot seems kind of shallow for that, but they hang out in pretty shallow stuff. This wasn't that spot though. Don't do that. Let's go around here a bit more. There's some stuff I was casting around that was pretty good. Oh yeah, if I remember right, this is actually it right here. Whoa. I was kind of casting around this stuff right here. Let it drop and then pretty much like running it up and then letting it settle again on the bottom. Just throwing like spinners and stuff through here too, like the new bass spinners. Oh, there's a fish on. What do we get? Crappie again? Yeah, white crappie. Still, first cast right here is pretty good. Way out there. See how stuff floating out there. I can also get on the boat too and like bass fish from the boat, which I haven't even tried to do that yet. I just want to see how much I can hit up around the banks, you know. How do you make a map in FS? Oh, you gotta just, there's a bunch of stuff to it. There's videos online, people doing it, stuff. What do we get way out there? Maybe a bluegill, seems kind of small. Still hitting fish pretty quick on here. At first I wasn't really like hitting a lot, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta actually switch up my game here and put some bass fishing on here, right? Bass fishing, crappie fishing. More like jigging type of stuff, you know. You can run spinners too, but it's still like a jig step and movement to it instead of just a straight like retrieve. Funny, I was like just watching like the Bassmasters too and stuff. I think they're already on the next tournament or whatever. Finish that one up. Lake Fork, I think it is. Big old bass on there though. Usually when I'm like closer in is when I start getting the more hits. Something right here. The reel holders are on the boat for yours. Oh, okay. We were saying that wasn't on there. Not sure what's up with that. Oh, is it Elk Lake? Yeah. This is new. I didn't even know you were playing. You just started playing this, Stanley? You did? That's cool. That's a way over there, huh? And sometimes I was kind of just letting it chill too for a second. I was getting little bites. Kind of like they were snatching up off the bottom or as it dropped or something. Just kind of like trying to switch up the motions a little bit on it. That's that new one. So far it seems like it's working pretty good. I would like to try that new spinner I just got. Oh yeah, I started a chat. I forgot. Taz, if you're watching still. For anybody else that's on here, Stanley, if you want to figure out how to do the chat thing. You just, you wish I had multiplayer? Yeah, but you could be here and hanging out, fishing the same place. That's what I was going to say. I just started a chat, right? And the name, I was going to do like fish farming. The one I came up with, though, is called One Last Cast. So I'm the only person in this chat right now. If you find this chat right here, which this was all what was there already. Can I clear that? Kick the player. That's me. Kick myself from the channel. From the chat. Oh. But yeah, it's called One Last Cast. That's our chat on this thing now. Because, you know, it's always like, you know, when you're at the end of the day, or it's way too late and you're still playing and you're like trying to get that one more fish, and you're like, all right, one last cast, and you're like, if I get a bite here, then it's good, or whatever. Or if I don't get a bite here, it's the last one, you know. And then boom, you get another fish, and you're like, all right, one last cast. You just like keep on going and going. How you find the chat? You just go, you hit Q to go into the chat, and then you got like the messages, players, chat, you know, whatever. If you go into the chat, I believe you could search, or remember maybe there's a spot where you can search the chat group, I think, somewhere right here. Select a channel. So if you go into this little cog wheel right here, you type in the name, you know, One Last Cast, and it should come up. That's how you find players too. Like you could type my name in. All right, now the chat's all cleared out too, right? Oh no, it's like that. I don't know why it still shows that. Maybe it's just it should be there. So hopefully that all works. We'll figure it out. But yeah, One Last Cast it's called. Yeah, one more again. Yeah, exactly. There's a fish. What do we get? Yeah, those cafe orders weren't bad. You know, I still have a whole bunch of fish. I still have 34 fish, or 35 now. And, you know, that was just over 100 silver we just made off of that. So if you could, like, you know how you can sneak in, like, the cafe orders on Mosquito or Winding? Especially over on Mosquito, if we're just getting, like, the carp and common roach and stuff like that off the front dock there and getting those cafe orders pretty quick. This is gonna be one of those spots where you can come over and, you know, get a nice little bag real quick and then fill some cafe orders to get some money. Free travel coming here, so like when you're just starting out, it's a good map. I can't your chat. What? Talking about? It's the jetty with 55 players. My chat is the one I just told you. Called One Last Cast. If you find mine, you should be able to join it. If you find me, you should be able to. Just look up my name, look up Oregon Trees Gaming, and then you can find me on there to start. And I might be able to like invite people, I don't know, from my friends list. Like right now it's just saying like everybody that's fishing here, I think. All right, I'm gonna switch up. We go in here to change. We go back to lure. Then we're gonna throw on this new one I just got here. We're throwing these 7s. Those are pretty good. This is a little bit heavier one, but a little double blade action here seems it might be kind of fun. Hopefully we don't get snagged up through here. On the game, there's like not a lot of collisions, but you can still get snagged though, so you gotta be careful. I'm doing kind of a jig step deal with this, which it doesn't say jig step, but I'm just trying to. Oh, I didn't rip it right. Dang it, we did get snagged. Sucks, right? I gotta back out. That's the best way to do it. If you back out and come back in. Oh, you might have found it? Okay. Let's see. Let me jump back in there. We'll see. That's funny, though. I don't want to... I was just talking about getting snagged. So you can get snagged. You just gotta be careful around the trees. You don't always get snagged, but... Probably the bigger spinner type of stuff, you might have... might get snagged a little bit more there. We should get like just back out more of like a main menu. Oh, I could have, right? I could just travel to Mosquito or something. If I would have just traveled to a different map instead of backing out. Doesn't take very long to load back in though. I don't want to lose my brand new spinner. Oh, no. I bet even right here off the dock, off the main dock. I don't know why it's so slow. Okay. Yeah, retrieval speed's all the way maxed out. I was either doing that or just like giving a nice full like fast retrieve. And I was seeing stuff kind of striking at it. Watch, we'll cast down this way. We'll just give it like a full retrieve back, see if anything just strikes at this one. The double spinner, you know, is kind of cool. Need a big flathead, like a big catfish, is that what you're talking about? Some cats on here. I was fishing like this deep spot on their side at nighttime. I actually got a new rod too. It's a little bit on the bigger side of a rod, I guess, like, or like the backbone's pretty stiff of a rod, but I threw on one of my Saber 60s on there with that other line and all that stuff, and I was hauling in fish pretty good with it. I had that and my other bigger bottom rig going. Be a little fast for this one, really. It's usually better though if I get like a little bit of action with it like that. So far, those little jig heads, I've been bouncing those around. Those have been really working good. Trying to trigger some bites, because this is working pretty good this way. I don't know if this one's working right here, but the other ones were this one was doing pretty good. There, you let it go for a little bit and then drop it. Oh, there's a fish. Yeah. Would be good. Like that's what I said, this green one was working pretty good. Little gizzard shad. Need a few more of those actually. Sometimes I do like a slower, like full retrieve. Sometimes I go faster. Let it drop. Run it. Change up the rhythm, you know, so it looks like something's just kind of bouncing around in there. Sean with the $4.99 little super sticker there. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. What does it say? Get up, giddy up. Got a message there. Who's that? Who's that? That's Stanley there. Check it right after this cast here, or retrieve here. Yeah, yesterday a lot of stuff was hitting this green one. I like it. I take it as you. Quite the name, BS0714. You can change it, I think. What's up there, dude? How you doing? See, can I invite you? I have 162 days in this game. Okay, but don't start blowing me up there. Okay, I'll have to see that little ding 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 every time. There's the chat. There's called One Last Cast. If you want to join, you can. I'm sure you can at least see what I'm catching. I can see what you're catching, you know. Yeah, I was catching some nice little stuff just right off the dock here yesterday. Watch, let me switch to I really like using these little skirted jigs. These things are pretty sweet. That's why I picked up a couple more. I might even get some more, but let's try this blue one. That's a heavier one. Check that out. I wasn't I wasn't using this one, right? I was using the other one. I forgot the other one. That chartreuse colored one was like the same size as the other one. The other one was hitting good though. I just wanted to see these different colors. And the other one was a little bit darker, like brown kind of color. All right, let's go around. We're gonna go around the back here. Fish are not biting today? For who? For you or for me? So I already caught a few. I already got a largie, some crappie, a little gizzard shad. Cafe orders filled. Look, even right here, right in front of the cafe. Watch. Take one of these little deals. Cast it down the line here like this. Let it drop a bit. Full retrieve. Kind of let it go. You're just bouncing it off the bottom. Even hold your rod up higher when you do it. That way it bounces, it pulls it up higher. Not like a spinner. You want it to kind of bounce. They'll say jig step right there like that. Just kind of bounce it through here. They don't bite every time. Sometimes fish will come up right here at the last little bit, right in front of you and nab it, so. And maybe they don't like this blue one either, so. I can switch to my darker one. That one was working really good. Oh, for you, I see. Oh, it just takes time. When I first got on this map, they weren't really biting for me either, and then I remembered I was trying to bass fish. Not like normal spin fishing, you know, we're trying to make the lure do the action, trigger the bites. Used to snag suckers in the creek there. Oh yeah. Good for algae. All right, well this spot's not good. But the spot in the back though is fishing. I'll watch. We'll just go back there real quick. Back where I was, where I kind of got snagged back there. And here, if you go like in the Columbia and stuff, and you catch suckers, you get money for those. The fishery pays people because they're trying to eat all the salmon eggs. Spot seems kind of fishy. Let's try this spot. And I want to switch to this brown one that I was using here. This thing was hitting him pretty good. What's up, Ham? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just doing some fishing on a new American map here. Catching some bass and crappie and stuff, you know. It's a good little spot right here. Fish this for a sec. I just feel like there's something good sitting right in here. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I know something's hanging out right here that wants to bite this thing. Just gotta be patient. They don't bite every time. Why it's called fishing, right? You have to go to bed. See you guys next time. Oh, you're out here already? All right. Hopefully you found that chat group there. It's cool that you're playing this game though. Have a good night there, buddy. Like this would be where some fish are hanging out right here. Just stubborn. We gotta get some fish, but we're gonna fish at nighttime too. We're gonna cast out a couple rigs there and try to catch some cats and stuff. Yeah, another fellow Oregonian. Yep, he doesn't live too far south of us there, Sean. Yeah, he lives about 45 minutes south of me. Oh, there's a fish on. What we get? Friction break was low. Nice little fish though, whatever this is. It's not like super huge, but if it's a crappie, it's a decent crappie. It looks like what we got here. It is a crappie. That's a nice fish, right? Oh, it's not. I thought it was bigger than that. But it's not bad though, you know. I think we need a couple more of those to fill our cafe order. Thought you caught your sucker at a Dirty 30? Oh, he probably did. That's where he gets his fish sticks from. Jig step. I'm gonna keep scooting down. That other spot that was fishing, I was hitting the spot up pretty good. Maybe I was also fishing right through here too. Trying to like get out towards that deeper stuff and work it back. Kind of like that. Oh, there's a fish. What we get? The crappie. That's good because that's what we need. We need like 6 or 8, right? I should check to see how many we got. But not just crappie were hitting off this thing, like all kinds of stuff was hitting off this thing yesterday. Most of the stuff I caught was, oh no, I hit pretty good stuff off the spinners too. But just jig stepping this one of these little deals through so far has been pretty good results. I used a regular jig head too in like a plastic worm yesterday. And that wasn't too bad either, just kind of bouncing a jig through with a plastic bait. Welcome back, Taz. Oh, dang. Okay, you had your surgery, huh? Well, I hope that went well. You're here talking to us now, so I take it that all went good. I didn't know you're doing all that. Black crappie, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what's in here right now, actually. People have already been getting trophies and stuff. Black crappie on the worm. Oh, and that spinner I just got too. There's alligator gar. Those are pretty rare to get, I guess. Bluegill. There's butterfly peacock bass. That's what I caught. Channel cat, flathead cat, freshwater drum, gizzard shad, hybrid striped bass, white rock bass, largemouth, red ear sunfish, smallmouth bass, spotted bass, spotted gar, striped bass or striper. You know, stripers, yeah, 30 kg. Yeah, if I remember, on that spinner I just got too. Gotta be careful of that. Yeah, if you get into a striper, like that's what the walleye are biting on, stuff like that, which are pretty similar to what I have. Just actually what I have is really similar to what they're biting on. I just gotta be careful of where I'm fishing, because those stripers on games in the past, they've been some of the hardest fighting fish. Yeah, Wilsonville, yeah. Oh, you were just there an hour ago? Nice. What, do you just sit in traffic? That's usually what happens when you drive through Wilsonville. I don't know why. That's gonna start getting dark on us again. I guess if that's the case, what we should probably do is start. Well, we still have a little bit of daylight, but let's go around back here. And we're gonna start kind of setting up for bottom fishing on this back area. See if we can't catch a couple more things before sundown here. I was fishing this back spot last night back here. It's pretty good. You love the walleye? Yeah, it's Watchdog's favorite too. This whole kind of flat section back here on the map where it says 2.5. I was fishing a bunch back here yesterday too. It wasn't too bad. Before we lose all the light, let's get at least another couple casts out here. You're fishy, fishy. Man, it got dark quick, huh? I've noticed that about this map. When it goes sundown, it goes sundown fast. And then you got like a full nighttime too. Let's just go. You know, really, this spot. How deep is that? This spot where we're at fishing right here is really not that bad of a spot at all to try. Maybe even if we get more over here and try to cast out into this deep. Let's try that. We're gonna get all the way over here so we're not casting as far. We're probably still like a clip 30 or something. If we cast out like straight out, there's our camp over there too, which kind of would be like fishing right off our camp, which isn't bad, but we'll just drink some coffees real quick. And so my new one I have set up right now is this one, the big old honkin' rod, but I have my Saber 60 on here and we're running some pretty big hooks. I thought I switched that actually. Got these size 6 hooks here. I thought I was running that. Throw the fish pieces on. We're running just the classic mix, but maybe I'll do. Let's throw on this roach mix. And we have do like a clip 30 here. Yeah, we got the rainbow line on here. I pretty much just took my reel off of my other rod and set it up for this. And then we could use this one here, which is my bigger out of the 3. I could put one of the smaller ones out too. What's this? Fishing kind of far out on their side. I just didn't want to hook into something with one of my smaller rods and have it fight too much. So I just had the 2, which wasn't bad. I was getting some fish. Because I have like these rods, you know, but they're like, they don't handle a lot. They're pretty small setups, so I wasn't really running those. But this is one of my new rods I got. It's kind of stiffer in the backbone, but it is a big old rod. So I put the Saber 60 on there, and we have some big old line on there. That rainbow line is pretty heavy duty stuff. It's not like the most ideal setup. I was trying to find a better reel. But I was like, it's at least a 6,000. We're running that. It's working out pretty good so far. See if we get something here. I'm sure we will. Every time I've been kind of fishing off into the deeper stuff here with the fish pieces, I was getting catfish and stuff. Nope, no lantern yet. Or chair, nope. Nope, we're roughing it. But look, our comfortability is all the way up. We're warm and dry standing here in the rain fishing. Yes, a stiffy. Is that why I don't sit down? See if we get something. Where I was fishing last time was on this side. Oh no, over here, casting into here. And right now we're, I don't know, maybe I should come over to this side, but we're here right now. We'll try it out on this side. See what happens here. I probably see the way I'm looking here. I probably should have cast a little bit more to the right. Oh, we'll see. Last time it took just a little bit for them to start coming around, but then they kept on hitting. That's why you sit to pee. Oh, you know it. Ghetto fishing, is that what you call it, with no lantern, no chair? At least we have a lantern and a tent and all this stuff just over on the other side over there. We're not like fully roughing it. We still have shelter and stuff. Have some good meals. This is a pretty slow spot. I think I will move over to where I was. That's a lot better spot over there. There's not even a little bump or nothing. I think we should move while it's still dark o'clock and wet and rainy and gross. Then we'll have to start our morning off doing some proper fishing here. All right, we have to go around all the way around the other side. Hopefully it's at least a nice day in the morning here, because it's all kind of crappy out right now. Oh yeah, no worries there. I'm gonna appreciate you stopping by, buddy. One lantern doesn't give much light for me. I know I see a lot of people throwing down like 2 lanterns. Is that what you're thinking too, Taz? Yeah, hey, I'm feel better there, buddy. You hover to poop. So you feel sheltered? Why? Because the way they make you do your number 2. Nothing wrong with a little bump, little bump and grind. Huh? Can I not go this way? Seriously? I really can't go that way, huh? Okay. So instead of backing all the way up, I'm just gonna jump over to Mosquito really quick for free. I was crushing with Mosquito too, catching a bunch of stuff here. Sean needs to be number 1 sometimes. Sometimes. I know you don't have nothing next to your name there, Watchdog. That's weird, huh? That's kind of weird though, that you can't go all the way around. You gotta, if you're all the way on the one side, it means you gotta come all the way back around. It's kind of weird. On that, I didn't know that. You're always number 1. You're always number 1 at doing something. And this one's not bad for happy hour, Taz. As soon as it's daylight, throw a little jiggy jig out there. Have you tried this one? Have to go around this way. Spot I was fishing. It was a pretty fishy spot. Yeah, I might try to get yeah, it was right here. I might get like a boat, maybe a boat pass, and try a boat around, but I've not been fishing so good just from the from the bank for like bass and crappie and stuff. And maybe we'll get some other stuff like some stripers if we're out there in the middle trawling or something, right? I guess not yet, this one. Yeah, clip 30 right here at 14, 114, 106. Already getting a bite there, right? This is where I was yesterday and I was getting pretty good catfish. Pretty good there, dude. That was a good little nibble right away. There you go. You on there now? So 10 fish pieces. I could probably use some of these smaller cats and make more fish pieces out of these if I have to. Little channel cat, right? Pretty easy on the fish pieces. Bottom fishing is going up with these two. Oh, that was a terrible cast. This thing out there, right? There we go. You're wasting catfish time, I know. Don't eat the yellow snow. No, don't do that. What's up, Rob? How you doing, buddy? Set that hook, Nancy. Just you come over to the spot though. Boom, catfish. This is the spot I found that's pretty good. Coffee time. I have to make some more coffees. How much do we have of that left? That's already a good bite. 48 left. Whoa, that's a good fish right here. Can't even move it. There, now it's kind of moving, but I couldn't even budge it. So I didn't want to use my smaller rigs over here because this thing, yeah, I can't even move this thing. It's a heavy fish, whatever this thing is. Oh, we're getting a bite in the other one now too. Hopefully this thing doesn't take my freaking all my line from me, right? If we get him turned around up here a little bit. He doesn't seem like he's running too much. He's just kind of heavy. Gotta use the rod to get him up, right? Trying to take my line. Come on, fish. He's like stuck down in that hole or something too, right? There's Rabid Rob's link to you guys. Make sure you guys check out Rabid Rob. He's dropped a new episode. That was coming up out of there. The other one's still on. Whoa, that one's on good too. Wonder what that's on there. This cat doesn't even seem that big. Is that a flathead? What kind of cat is this? He's just stuck down that hole, right? 2.8. That's not even that big. But they're still pretty strong. All right, what'd this one get here? Oh, this one I could haul him out a little bit better. It's possible, like when I get ones on this, that they're even bigger than that other one was, and just get them out easier. See, that's not too much smaller than that other one was, and I just brought them right out. It might just be faster. That's what I was saying. Like sometimes when I'm fishing with this, with my new rod here, it's just like having the one line in. If we could just get a couple good ones quick with the one rod. I just got to get more of these, but it's like $1,000 something or a silver rod. Forget how much this one was, but it's like I don't know, 1,000, 1,200 something. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pin that as Rabid Rob's link. See where to get in the bite. Check out Rabid Rob. There's Dust Bunny's link there too, right? It's a flyhead. You watch the guy fight one for an hour, dang. All right, no fish on yet, but that was a good little bite we just got. It's still on there. It's a little guy, whatever this is. Why I wasn't pulling. Channel cat. I'm gonna make some more fish pieces really quick too. Fillet knife on here. That should stay on there. We can make one out of that little guy we just got. Oh, I see Dust Bunny. You posted Rob's link there too. I see what happened there. Let's see what other fish we have. That one. We'll make one out of this guy. Just get a couple of these pieces going here. Try and pick some of our smaller pieces or smaller fish to use for some of these, and that should be okay for now. Sun will be coming up really soon. What's the weather like though? Is this gonna be crappy? Oh no, it's gonna be nice actually, unless that's tomorrow, but hopefully it's daytime. Oh, there's a bite, right? Bottom fishing is pretty low on this map too. If you find a good spot, there's a bunch of little bottom stuff. You get like drum and other stuff too, I think. Might get some other stuff too if you like maybe throw insects on there and I don't think the catfish are very valuable either, unless you get a big old one. But who knows, we could get like a big cat right over here, get a big old catfish. I can't use live bait yet. No, I don't have that. I don't have that attribute unlocked yet, which I think is, forget which one it is. Like if I go to this one, oh, not that one. I go to this one. I think it's like one of those. It's like more meant for bait. Maybe is that, oh, bottom fishing, right? Let's see, can we, one of the, oh, bait fish, this one here. I don't have that unlocked yet. And that'd be for live bait, right? Yeah, so that'd be in the bottom fishing one here, this one. Bait fish. Gotta be 85% to unlock that. Hey, Bearded, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, we're just checking out this new American map on this game, doing some fishing, getting rained on. Oh, we just get a bite. I saw the line move. Oh, sun's coming up finally. Hopefully this rain goes away though. It'd be nice. Well, let's get one more good bite here for the nighttime fishing. Yeah, really, we're getting enough daylight now. I could probably already start tossing this out, even though we're getting a bite now already. Something small though. That's all right though. We'll see how many of those crappie I have. We might want to start making our way back. That's a tiny little cat, right? Tiny little thing. Probably want to start making our way back towards the front, right? What do we have for how many white crappie? See, I think we maybe need 8. There's 8 there, so it might have only been 6. Let's just go head back towards the town here, get rid of these, and then we'll start going around that backside there, fishing on that side. I was hitting a bunch of stuff going around that way yesterday. I just want to get this cafe order filled, if we have it right now, before it goes away. Yeah, the town's pretty cool though. I like it because it's like farmy, you know, American farm style. Every day you come over here and get a free bite to eat too. Yeah, all the way down here at the end, the diner's the cafe. Oh, my happy hour descended. Let's see if we can fill this white crappie 07. Oh, I need to get a couple more of at least 240 grams. The other ones are too small. Spotted bass, I didn't get any of those yet, right? I need to get 3 more of those. Yeah, I need 3 more of those deals too to get that one. We'll start going around this way and see what we can get here. American players should be very happy now. Oh, for sure. At least happier now, right? It's always going to be something somebody's wanting, you know? It all depends on what part of the US you're from, you know? This one hits part of it, but we're still missing lots of fish. But I like it. I like it so far. I like the fact that any level, be level 0, you know, come and play on here. The house is free travel, you know. It's pretty good for a starting map. It's my new favorite start map for sure. Which I feel like I started playing this game perfect timing because I was getting used to the other maps and all of a sudden we're getting a new map, which hasn't happened on this game for a long time. I fished, yeah, right around this stuff last time. It's a good spot right here. So let's get this one out. Oh, bye. That's the right button here. That's right where I got snagged too with that spinner. It's gotta be careful around the tree stuff, around the snaggy stuff. Let's see what we get today. The answer to that is no, Taz. Oh, don't get snagged over there. If you like get in the trees without getting snagged, it's a good spot. That's where the fish are hiding. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Just cast this way out there, see what's lurking over there. I'll try the boat on this eventually. I usually end up in the boat anyways, but you can hit a lot of spots without even spending the money on the boat. A lot of fish in here. Second fish of your day, and it's a bluegill trophy. Heck yeah. On what? What are you using? The name of this game is Russian Fishing 4, yep. Adrian, welcome, welcome. I don't recognize the name. Yeah, it's Russian Fishing 4. Been out for a while, but it's on Steam for free. A PC only game, but it's free on Steam. And this map, this bass fishing map here, American map, first American map on the game, is free. Need some? No, I got bloodworms, right? I'm pretty sure I got some. So bloodworms, what, on a float? Oh, there's a fish. What do we get? Yeah, this whole area was pretty good yesterday. I was catching the bass and stuff, so let's see if we got one. What's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Pretty good fish. What's this? Oh, Warbeth. That's a decent one too. That looks bigger than it is, but we need 2 more of those. I'm pretty sure I have. Let's see how many bloodworms I got. Oh, I have some. I have 59. Yeah, all Taz probably does is take his little shovel like this, right, and go scoopy scoop. I don't have enough energy. I'll probably just ran over here, right? Or no, I really won't have enough energy. There's some bloodworm and a mayfly larva. 2 of those too. That's a pretty good little grab. I always got the shovel. Scoop some fresh bait. Let's do that again. That was a good little warmouth right here. A little bass type of fish. I've never heard of them before. Oh no, it's PC only, I said. So that's not console. Yeah, sorry. It should be console as well. There's another one. Hopefully that's big enough for a cafe order. If it is, we only need 1 more. But let's get try and get a couple more decent ones. There's another something already. I said they were hitting good on this little jiggy jig yesterday. Oh yeah, I have a scoop. I have a scoop and a shovel. I see a chair and a lantern apparently, right? Oh, another crappie. Decent one. Did I fill that order, or do we need more crappie? Is that what that was? Pretty good spot going across right here, though. There's another fish. Oh, it got away. You like this stream? Oh, nice. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. They do like a lot of farm sim type of stuff too. But I've been kind of stuck on this fishing game. Been playing this game for about a month now. I usually stream every day, if not like every other day, around that, or twice a day sometimes. All depends on how I feel, but I usually get streams in pretty often, so you'll see me around more often if you're enjoying it. Yeah, but we've been doing a lot of fishing. Is it spelled crappie or crappie? Yes, the answer is yes, Tess. The crappie. So it's gonna rain on us all day, huh? Tomorrow's when it's gonna be nice weather. There's something. What do we get? What do we get? Another Warmouth? What did we get? What did we get? Oh, smallmouth bass. Look at that thing. Nice little smallie hitting on this. Let's cast back over here. Sneak right back in here. That'd be sweet. Drop down. A little jig step out of here. Try to get way out there by that stuff again. I still want to get snagged in it. Not sure what it is. Oh, it stopped raining. Oh, it just stopped raining too. Right, I didn't even notice. Uptime. You like that answer? That's funny. Right there's a perfect spot to get a bite. Come on, fish. I try to run a spinner right here too, but off to my right, kind of fishing around. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I was getting some pretty good stuff kind of coming out of the trees like that, but the spot I'm kind of fishing around is this little deal here. So in a little bit I'll go to this side and we'll fish this side, but I kind of cast like out around the Alamo area. It's kind of far out, but kind of casting around that kind of ledge there. That's where I was kind of finding the fish. So we'll hit that like button. Yeah, if you're liking it, then hit that like button. Right up there's another fish. What we get? See, right along those edges there is where I was kind of finding them. So probably on the other side too. Oh, crappie, that's good. Let's go ahead and move down this way. If I could kind of cast kind of off this spot here, some tree right in front of me. Gotta be careful of that. But if I run something right through here, it's looking really good. Oh, there's something. Stay out of that tree. What do we get right here? Another crappie, maybe? Yep. I'll try and throw it out a little bit deeper stuff too as we might kind of make our way around this edge here. This spot just seemed really good. Oh, you're welcome, Adrian. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Oh, did he solve it? The birds are gone, huh, Taz? And the answer for that's also yes. It could be a 1%er. So you got rid of the pigeons with the pew pew. Got one of those little gel blaster guns or whatever, and got rid of the pigeons off of his porch. So I had some pretty good luck yesterday, right through here in this 2.5 meter spot. Oh, yep, there's something. What did we get over here? Feels a little bit heavier than a crappie. It is was it a black crappie? Oh, a bluegill, nice little bluey. What's up, Grub? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, welcome in. And sometimes I switch it up to like, oh, there's a bite. Switch it up to like what the things do, and I'll let it run, I'll drop it, it'll sit for a bit. Sometimes I'll do it more like stop and go. I'll try to switch it up to give us some more movement, you know. Crappie. Keep on moving around here. I actually started throwing that new spinner right here, really. Let's see. For a little bit deeper stuff. See that with the lure. And this one here. Oh man, we're doing good, buddy. We're just checking out this new American map here. We'll just give a nice little retrieve here and see what happens. Yeah, first American map on this game. Played a bit last night, catching bass and different stuff like that, and just doing a little bit of that today. Seeing what we could find. Not 100% installed, but the stupid birds seem to have got the message. Nice. Am I liking it? Yeah, so far catching bass and stuff's pretty fun. See if we can't get something right here for you. Running this new spinner I got. Just trying to do a little action with it. Little double bladed little bass spinner. It's a little fast. Get this thing way out there. We'll go. Let it drop. Bring it up. Let it drop. There's all kinds of little ways you could do it. I wish there's more of like a twitch up. There's a fish though. What did we get? Can't even type here with insane bite rate on bloodworms. There's a white bass. That thing's pretty cool, right? Our spin fishing's now 68%. Oh, another one right here. What do we get? It's off that new spinner I got. I like it so far. Just because this area is a little bit deeper is why I wanted to throw this, because I need a little bit more room for movement, you know, room for the swim. A little Warmouth. I think we needed that one. Maybe one more like that for that cafe order. We might run over there and see if we can fill that before it goes away. Are you just on the float there, Taz, with the bloodworm? What are you catching, bluegill and stuff? Do I have? I do have that set up. Let's see if we can just get something right here with. See what we get just off this one flow. I don't have a lot of these setups, but what depth are you running? Oh, not that. What depth is that? It's around like a 40 or something right here, right? Kind of. Not too deep, 2.5. Let's just get right out here. The old bobber cam there, right? We don't do float too much. Bluegill, some shad, okay. 1 meter. Are you off a dock or something, or what are you running? I just want to see if we could just nab something right here a little bit. Bluegill will be pretty easy on this setup to get. I just don't do much float. Gotta work on some more of that. Just got to get a couple more of the basic setups right, and then go on to like Mosquito or this one or something, and just set up and catch a bunch of small stuff over and over again. Cast near the weeds. I hope we getting a bite already though. We get here. Little bluegill. There you go. Do that again. I just gotta get a couple more of these setups. They're pretty cheap. Just gotta work on my float more. Unlock some of that. There's some pretty cool stuff you can do with the float if you get that leveled up, right? I'm glad I had my spin fishing stuff leveled up pretty good. It's been helping out. Well, there's a good bite again. And a decent fish too, right? Not bad. That's a nice little bluegill. So yeah, pretty good bite, right? I'd say. Well, I can't put this down here. Really? Why not? Just wanted to, while we're doing that and hanging out here, let's keep some more bait. Oh, we just got another bloodworm, which is good. Only one though. I usually get a few, or at least a couple. You're already getting a bite again, huh? I have 60 bloodworms, so plenty enough to catch a few fish here. Sent me a screenshot. Hopefully you at least are wearing your clothes. Ah, heck yeah. Oh, I see you have all your bottom rigs set up, huh? Okay, I see you. No ground bait or nothing, or what are you running? I thought you were running, Oh, you sent me 200? Thanks, buddy. Not that I needed it, but I should go do some of that. Can you tournament fish at this lake? I'm sure you can. You just gotta like set it up through like the chats and stuff, you know. Taz, you join? You gotta join my little link there, or my chat. Oh, they were floats. Like just bottom brigands there. Oh, the UR floating. Nice. So that setup's pretty sweet. I really like this setup. Ain't too bad for how I'm doing this right now. I bet you could bottom fish for him too, really, with a decent little setup. Let's see. Yeah. Let's do one of those. Get our food up again. Nope, you never told you. You have to open it. I'll pick that back up. Hope we're getting a bite again here. Oh, maybe we lost it. How do I... Not sure how I do that. Looks like it's there. Just gotta find me. It puts the pole in the water? Yeah, for sure, right? That's how we're catching. Not catching by talking about it, right? Good little way to get bluegill though. What I probably should be doing, putting this one down, right, and then grabbing this one too, doing this on the side. Just like that. What is this? Decent little fish. A largie, nice. That one's working pretty good, this new spinner. We should probably go head over and see if we can't fill I guess we'll wait until this daylight's gone to go over and get a cafe order filled. Maybe 2. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Let's do a nice little retrieve out of that deeper spot, right? Oh, we're getting a bite on the other one. Low drop. Usually on that drop action like that is when you get that bite, or it drops and comes back up. Get this out of here too. Let's go down this way a little bit first. I'm not too far off from hitting level 26, huh? See a little bit more there. This little area seems kind of nice. Let's try this one. Don't have a lot of daylight left here. Switch back to the jig here. Let's do that. Let's try the chartreuse one out for a bit here. This one's the same size as that brown one. 10 grams or whatever it is. I bet this one hits something good right here. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Let's keep going around. I really wish you're able to go all the way around. It sucks that you can't go back on that backside there. You go all the way around, but you gotta go all the way back around the other way, which is weird. Try it right here. Spot seems kind of good. Right across from the camp. Get out of there. Got something. Pretty small, whatever it is. A white crappie. Oh, there's something over to get. Feels a little bit heavier than that last crappie. Another white crappie, but a little bit bigger one. Let's move around here again. This is a nice little spot. I don't think I fished right here yet. A little wood under the water and little weeds way out there. Getting between some of that stuff and like fishing in the other direction on these areas would be a good thing to have the boat for. Maybe tomorrow we'll grab the boat, see if we can't get into some other areas that we can't really hit on the outside here. Yeah, this will be 58 fish in the keep. That's pretty good. And we got rid of a bunch of fish too, right? Bass, what did we get? Oh, a red ear sunfish. Cool, that's the first one of those I've got. That's a really pretty fish. Damn, look at that. Got the red ears on there. Cool. See if we can do that again. I want to catch something big. I want trophy something. Seems good. Some white bass came around now. Nice. Hey, right off that dock. They're like right in the front, right? What's this one? A white crappie. That's actually a pretty good size one. Yeah, we'll finish out this fishing. As soon as it gets dark, we'll start heading back and take our catching, which is gonna, the dark is gonna happen really fast here. They seem to like the chartreuse colored one, like chartreuse and blue. Come on, big fish. Before sun's down here. Slow down though? Oh yeah. It's because it's getting that time of day. Try doing some catfishing. Oh, there's something. What did we get here? A little bit better fish. What did we get? Get this in, see if we can't get one more bite here before the end. Get a little fish though. What is this thing? Red ear sunfish, 1.3 kilo though. Get a little fish. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Get on that boat? Yeah, I will. I'll get, when I go back towards the town, we'll get a pass and stuff over there. This would be a good spot though. We're gonna come back in this area and do some fishing. Oh, no, don't pull out the net. Bat fingers. Yeah, we'll come back around these little weed patches over here and do some fishing. Oh, you don't have a proper rod for bait fish float? Oh, okay. Oh, for bait fish. Oh, for the float, I see. Gotcha. Gotta do some bottom fishing for the cats. Let's see if we can't get one more cast in here before we go. Like not even that late really yet compared to us normal fishing here, but sure does get dark out quick on this map. All right, we'll start heading back. And he would be the little man in the boat. Heck yeah. Little man in the boat catching fish. Yeah, we got 61 fish in the keep here. We'll just go ahead and go sell. We'll finish whatever cafe orders we got. And if we're close on the cafe order, and we need like one more of something, we'll hold on to them. But if we get all the cafe orders filled that we can fill, we'll just sell our catch, like everything that we have, and see how much we get for all of it. Yeah, it gets dark so quick. And 19 people watching. A little slower on the fishing stream tonight, huh? It's all good. Must be a Tuesday thing. We'll be fishing again tomorrow. Lots of people have never been in a boat, like in real life or in the game. I know there's a lot of people who fish from the shore in the game quite a bit. Yeah, Sasquatch for sure. Trampling through the forest. Still got a spotted bass on the frog? Heck yeah. That's cool. Oh, real life? Yeah. Yeah, very true. Boats are fun. Do some good fishing from the bank, but the boat fishing's where it's at. But I still need to get 3 more of those. White crappie, we got plenty of those. We'll sell off the smallest ones, so by weight. Sell off those for $9.33. And we got Warmouth, we need 5. There's our 5 of those for $9.54. And bluegill, we need 6 of those, and we got a bunch of those, so we'll go by the weight again. Let's do the 6 smallest ones here. $11.79. We'll sell those. White crappie, we need 7 at $2.40 for $29.24. And we got those, right? That's all of them. We got to sell all those, which is good. Spotted bass, we still didn't get any of those yet. And we need 6 of those. There's still time of that one. Maybe we'll save those. We'll sell everything else that we have. So let's see, the bluegill, those aren't too bad. You know, $5-6 a piece, or silver a piece. So $18.38 for the bluegill. The channel cats aren't worth a whole lot. The bigger ones are okay. 8-9 silver, 10 silver almost. So we'll sell all those. Actually, those aren't too bad. Almost $69.70 for those channel cats. That's what we should be catching right now, right? So we'll sell those. And then the gizzard shad we're saving. Largemouth bass. Those are pretty good if you catch a decent one. $10.57, $12.21. That was $16.02 for that one. So we'll sell all those for $45. Red ear sunfish. Oh, that's a nice little $15 fish there. Sell those for $18.88. Smallmouth bass, 3 of those. You know, 6, almost 9 there. Sell those for $18.33. Our white bass, decent ones are a couple silver a piece. Sell those 435. Then we have our rest of our white crappie that aren't really worth a lot. 14 cents there. There, a little bit of money. I guess we'll slowly run over by our camp here. And we'll do some bottom fishing for a bit. Yeah, anywhere kind of over here by our camp is pretty good spot. Look at that moonlight out too. Got that good luck moonlight out, right? And just for good measure, we'll do that. And really like be off at this point over here. Right here is not too bad, right? Oh, do a kind of couple cats we could get here tonight, right? That one, we'll throw this one out here, same thing. That cat was big on this rod though, even though it wasn't really that big of a cat. And this is our bigger of our bottom rig stuff too, out of our normal set. And then, you know, my new rod is way better here. Let's see what we get. Should I make the base catfish bait? Okay. In real life though. Probably won't take us too long to get a bite going here either. We'll see anyways. That other spot on the other side, just to my left, is a good spot. You catch bluegill at night too? What I could do is, while those are going, I can throw out my float, right, on the bloodworm. I could even have this going, so I'm at least working on 3 rods, right? Might as well, right? Get more chances of getting stuff. I gotta work on the float anyways, just gotta have it out there catching. Sure, if I find like the perfect little bluegill bait, you could like jig for him, right? At night, maybe. Oh. What are we getting over here, chat? Little cat. Little bait fish. Let's keep it on the hook, right? And cast it back out for another one. A bigger one. Something right there on this one. What if I throw fish pieces on my float? Actually, I need to just take both of these and make some more fish pieces out of them, right? I don't even have a lot left. We'll use both of these and make a couple more fish pieces out of them. We'll like pretty much taking the fish that we're catching, right? And, oh, unsuccessful? Sweet. I even get that piece or what? Weird that this one has so much slack. I don't like that. Probably too close up, right? Just want to see if we catch something right here in the weeds. Why not, right? Can't catch anything if it's not in the water. So a couple cats. If we keep doing that, we'll just like, you know, be making some more bait. So we catch a bigger one. The little small ones aren't worth nothing though, so we might as well just use them for bait fish. There's a bite. Well, let's get a big rod down. Tighten that up a little bit. I like tapping on the rod, you know, when you're fishing. Sometimes they'll trigger a bite. Little movement like that right there. He's grabbed it, right? Pretty sure. Small fish, but I knew he grabbed it. Just that slack. I was trying to keep it taut, and then that slack went there. There's a small guy right here, huh? It's all good. Let's keep on going here for him. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick while you sit in the water. So go ahead and hang out. I'll be right back. Hopefully, we don't get anything too crazy while I do this. So I'll be right back. Just go ahead and hang out and watch these rods. I'll be right back. Nothing's gone, right? Float is still floating. Seems a bit quiet though. What do we got here? Let's go on the other side. I go over to that, over by that oh, snag, really? Seriously? 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 That's weak. Alright, so we're gonna go back over. I guess I could have checked my other ones, right? I said fish on. Oh, you skip around, all my gear will come out of the water there. And we'll just go back to Elk Lake. Luckily, free travel though. How's Ray doing? What's up, buddy? Hey, you already here, right? Talking about Sasquatch. Alright, so we're back. We got all of our stuff still. Pretty sure. And we still have some time. Just gonna run all the way back out here again. We'll get into that good spot though that I was at last time. See if we can't hook into something pretty good before the end of the night here. Just trying to catch us something good on the stream tonight. Hopefully, if weather holds up here, we can get some pretty decent stuff in the daytime. We're gonna jump on that boat too. I'm gonna try boating around. See if we can't get into some good spots on that boat. So our good spot that we were at was right here. Yep. The 114, 106. Yeah, let's grab the big one here and clip 30. About where it was last time. Hopefully we don't get anything too crazy on this rod. If we do, we do, right? But I'd rather have it on the bigger rod. It shouldn't take us very long to get our bite right here either. Be throwing that float right here wouldn't be too bad either. I'm gonna try. I guess I want to use all my fish pieces. We'll stay with this, but change that like a 60, I think. Let's get that a little bit farther out there. I can learn how to cast this thing. There we go. It doesn't go very far, but still. See if we get something on the bloodworm while those are in the water. But I bet we'll have a bite on one of the other rods really quick here. I could just set this down too, right? I bet the bottom rigs get bites first. The leader on the float. Yeah, I should, right? I don't know. Maybe I don't think I have that unlocked yet. That's not even a thing I have unlocked for it yet. Let's look. When I see abilities required. I can't even use a leader on there yet. That's how low my float skill is. So I want to get another couple more of these cheap ones here and just go to Mosquito off the dock there. Oh, there's something biting. Come on, take it. Hey, my spin fishing's getting pretty high. My bottom's getting up there pretty good. You on there now or what? Are you on there now? This little cat. This rod hauls them out way faster though. Yeah. Well, 3.2 channel cat. I can say you don't get a lot for those, but I hope I don't have any ground bait. Fix that. We'll just do just this classic ready-made. Make some more of these too. See how many pieces we get out of this bigger catfish. Hopefully more than one. 3 pieces. That's good. That's good. Okay. This little guy will get one. But out of that nicer cat, though, getting 3 pieces is actually pretty good. Watch out for the snakefish. They travel on land too. Funny. Oh man, sunlight. Just a little guy. We're about to get back to doing some bass fishing. We'll hit up this back corner over here since we're over here on this side. Definitely the catfish spot though. Channel. One piece for another 5G, 500 gram fish. Is that what you get? Just good to find a fish that's not that valuable that you can make good bait out of, because the baits are valuable. Throw a little jig action back here real quick. Yeah, we're using that chartreuse one. Little jig step through here. I haven't done too much fishing back this way yet. Oh yeah, we're gonna go get in the boat, right? That's the thing, there's so much fishing you could do on here, it's not even in the boat. But I guess the boat would be kind of cool, right? Try and trawl something in the boat. Alright, well I guess let's go run back. Nice morning to start that here. One kg fish, 2 piece, a 1.5, 3, etc. Oh, I see. What's up, Whiskey Buddy? How you doing? If my graphics were better, then this game would look a lot better. That or PC. I'm not sure if I ever heard anybody call you that. I guess that is his name though, huh, Whiskey? I just always called him Taz. He used to be called, his name back in the day was actually Polycount Taz. What his name used to be. Which that's what PC actually is, right? Polycount. A lot of people don't know that. Oh, I went right by the boat. We gotta buy a pass here. Yeah, it's pretty cheap, right? 6 for the 5-day. I don't even know if we'll do it for a couple of days. We'll do it for a couple of days at least here. Okay, there's Whiskey Creek's link. Make sure you guys check out Whiskey if you guys haven't yet. Link right there at top of the chat. Thank you, Watchdog. Yeah, how you doing, Whiskey? It's just the new boat here. It's pretty nice little boat, actually. Go do a little run around, I guess, and look at all this whole area. See how it looks from this side, right? I guess it just makes sense. I'm usually always in the boat, so it's good that we're out here. Just set my rods up right now and do a trawl. You're one away from half to 500. But you're one away from half, so you're one away from 250. Is that what you mean? Or are you one away from 500? Either way, you're getting there, buddy. It takes time starting, you know. Let's set up. So I have this one already set up. Oh, not fully set up. Oh, let's change that to our lure, because we're putting on. I bet they bite on all kinds of stuff, to be honest, on here. Like even like the wobblers, like these ones, I bet they still hit on those pretty good. Or something shallower. Probably just trawl with the spinners on there, right? Like those. Or a spoon. Oh, what should we throw on? Something like that, maybe. And we'll throw this one here on this side. Then we have to set up. I like how they're over here too. It's kind of nice instead of just on the very back of the boat. Kind of cool. So that one's good, but then we still have to set this one all back up, which means I actually have to break down this one. Disassemble this because I'm using the reel. I'll set this one back up with this. I guess we'll just put that on there. And over here we'll use this atomic. That won't cast out very far. Let's just see how it does here. Get our trawl going. Oh no, who knows? See what bites, if anything. I feel like this one should be out more. But most of what we're going to be doing is just cast and retrieve off the boat. That's the main plan for the boat. Just getting the spots and kind of cast into it. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Heck yeah. Oh, we're already getting something over here. Oh, no, we did. We got a little nibble there. Pretty sure. I don't think we're hitting the bottom. It's a little bit deeper through here. There's Eric the Crazy Vikings link. Make sure you guys check out Eric if you guys haven't yet. Hope everything's going well with you. Yeah, these lures are definitely not designed for what we're doing right now. But I did catch a couple of bass off the wobbler when I first came over here. They could get something. A striper kind of is what I was thinking. If we could land a striper through somewhere through here, it'd be kind of tight. Oh, we'll just go up here a little bit. Oh, there's actually some stuff right here. Yeah, I don't know if a trawl's gonna be good on this one at all, which is totally fine. I want to kind of fish around this wooded area here. This other one will I'll bring it back. Hopefully we get a little bite right here. That'd be sweet, right? Now, but what I want to do is use my other rig here, this one. We're just gonna hang out right here in the middle for a sec. That's the idea of this boat, is just to be able to hit up the spots that you can't really get to, the angles you can't get to off of the bank. We're gonna get some good fish here today, but we're just, you know, all around, but today feels like a pretty fishy day. Oh yeah, there's something right here. Nice little fish, actually. What is this? Nice little crappie. Right under our boat. You figure out what the walleye you're biting on too, right? You gotta change your spot. Is that you're not getting bites anymore over there? Were you like by the front or back by the camp, or where were you at? Oh, there's something. What we got here? I find where all the bass are hanging out, but it's usually I'll get bass, crappie, like all in the same spot. Nice little crappie. They might switch up to a spinner out here, right? Because it definitely works though, using the skirted little jigs. Those work nice, but I'm really trying to hit something with spinners. Try this little white one here. I get out of that tree. Oh, by the cafe? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe the fish moved around a little bit. You're just doing float fishing, right? Your setup's tight though. I like how you're doing that. With that setup, can you like cast out and like say belay it and have it float down, like drift down with the float? Because that's a good setup. Draw for the walleye. With oh, there's a nice little bite. Get a little fish here. What is this? I think it has a little bit of weight to it. What do we got here? Dang. Oh, is it bass? Nice little fish. I even pick this thing out of the water. That's a little smallmouth. That's a nice little fish. On the spinner. Maybe the bass are wanting to hit the spinner more, right? Yeah, floating, yep, for sure. Doing great, been getting things done before vacation. Oh, you were salmon fishing? That's tight. Heck yeah, that's cool. Yeah, real life fishing's way better. Well, let's get a big fish through here. That's a nice little smallie though. Thought about just trying to do like a little cast and retrieve deal though, just finding the right speed. Let's see what happens if I run it to like say track 35, just a nice little cast and retrieve. Without any action at all, just the spinner all by itself. Let's see what happens. I feel like that's what I was first doing, and I switched to doing like a kind of like a jig step action, but it doesn't say jig step when I do it. And I was getting like more bites and stuff when I was doing that kind of jig step with it, kind of making that bounce up and down. So just cast and retrieve. .2 kg monster after 2 hours. Dang. That's what's up. They sent me a picture, alright. Real life fishing can get expensive really quick. Heck yeah. This game can get expensive too real quick. Start getting all that silver and get one reel, one rod, and you're broke again. You spend real life money on this game too. It get expensive. See, I'm not really getting any bites doing that kind of action there. Let's see if I could do like a... Oh, see, I already got a fish on there. It's funny. Just a little jig step action, but throw it right in their face, I'll probably bite it. Hey, what's up, Felton? How you doing? Evening overboard tangerine in chat. How's Mr. Felton doing? Have you checked out this new map yet? Yeah, the little spotted bass. I'm not sure if I've got one of those yet. Might actually be a cafe order for those guys. The bass are liking the spinners. Something else I have too is a crawfish. Let's try that real quick, see what happens with that. The way I had that set up was on the jig rig here with, I think I had, oh, maybe I had one of these here, right, with the weedless. Like this with this crawfish. Oh yeah, I was saying it's too heavy, but I was still kind of... That's not a very good cast. We'll have to cast it back out again, but... Let's see if we can get a better cast on that. Yeah, I forgot I was saying that this one's heavy. We can just switch out the line for a heavier line, maybe. All right. Yeah, it's that crawfish. Let's see if we can get something on this. Might just switch out my line and see if that helps that weight a little bit. Oh, there's Felden's link right there. Make sure you guys check out Felden if you guys haven't yet. Awesome content over there. Game got broken on me, no bites whatsoever. Oh man, I hate when that happens. I'm not getting much right now either, so got a couple things, but not too much. Let me try and switch my line out. We'll run. What did I have on there? 22 pound already. Guess this is 28 pounds. Still says too heavy. Too heavy for my rod. I bet we get something off of this crawfish. I need to try a few other ones. Oh yeah, I did get something too off of the little jig. Maybe we'll try that actually. Which isn't even a new thing, it was just a jig setup I already had. Yeah, look at rod test. I'm sure it's not. This jig head's really heavy for this. But if I throw on like one of those with, which one did I have? This one, this white one. Yeah, that crawfish and that jig head is just pretty heavy. I got some little bites on this setup yesterday. Come on, fish. Just because you stop biting for Taz doesn't mean you have to stop biting for me too. They want to bite on those skirted deals again, huh? I've really been liking running those. Those have been like the best so far. Especially this brown one. He's hit pretty often. Still need the golden 10 show, yeah. I got a few more anniversary tasks done. I gotta work on some more of that though. Yeah, I got Old Berg stuff to do and some Bear Lake stuff to do. but just kind of picking away at it, you know. Been working on like the regular one and the premium tasks. Come on, fish, let's get some bites. I was gonna say maybe this isn't that good of a spot, but I already picked up a few fish here anyways, right? Bass too at that. Why the map's pushing us to a new spot slowly. Try and get over there. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. They're not biting because you're here. I'm sure that's it. I was wondering what it was. We solved it. Eldon scared them all off. Hey, they were like jumping in the boat before you got here. I did like do like most of the cafe orders that are in there though. We just made some pretty good coin on some cafe orders. Like early on too, a couple like if you get like the largemouth or smallmouth cafe orders just for like a fish or two was like pretty good. Or I got like what was that one, a peacock, rainbow peacock bass or whatever it is. That one was like 50 silver for one fish. That wasn't even that big a one. Probably because you don't see them that much, maybe. That's a cool one though. Doing better fishing from the bank, right? All big fish. Little caffeine boost for us there. Do have to make more coffee soon. And fishing really shut down, huh? I should switch my line back. I'm gonna do that real quick. Like fishing slowed down after I changed out my line. Was I running this one? I was running the 22, huh? Like I might even want to go thinner on that. 5 kg. I'm not fishing for big fish. And this too also can be smaller. See if that increases our bite rate. Curious now. If they can't see our line, it's better. That's how it is in real life anyways. And I haven't seen anything like too crazy wants to bite our stuff off out here yet. I'm not saying we're not gonna hook into something big, it's just like all the smaller stuff that we're kind of fishing for could just easily get pulled in on this. For late night pot. Nice. Oh, there's a fish on. It's funny. You wanted me to move. Are you falling asleep over there? Yeah. I feel like it's kind of slow right now. It's just we're not catching a lot. But now we just caught something. Ooh, a nice little something, whatever this is. This spot just seemed good. I just had to switch my gear back up, I guess. That's a decent little crappie. I can't move the boat though. We'll go ahead and do that. We're moving slowly. Let's go back here and hit up those weeded spots I was checking out earlier. I'm moving. Yeah, those spots that were like, they were kind of back here even more, right? Just go all the way back here where I was. Grassy patches kind of area. Okay, maybe it's not that dead. Are you starting to hit stuff now? That's good. So this whole area on the side over here, I was hitting stuff pretty good over there. But this area out here I wanted to check out. Like this area right over here is where we were casting out to get our, because the camp is right there. We were like right off of that spot right over there, casting out kind of out here to, or kind of out, right out here to get the catfish under the boat right now. I was thinking maybe this area right here might be a pretty good spot to get something out of here. Let's see. Yay. Was that stop, slow, or go? Was that, or all three? Come on, let's get a bunch of fish here for the chat. All right, we're on fishing. This spot's kind of deep, actually. Oh, there's a fish, though. Hell yeah. What do we get? Oh, Warmouth. Nice. Oh, that was a little bite. I thought we had that on there. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. You know you still want it. Nice little quick bite again over there. Oh, there he is. There he is. Ooh, nice. A white bass, nice. Never heard of her? Yeah, stop. Stop. We stopped. So far, it's a good spot. Some fish here. Couple things here, huh? Like it. This is the spot I was talking about, though. It seemed like a good spot. I didn't notice like this spot be so deep on this side, sitting out here in the boat. Just kind of just thinking about those grassy patches out there, hitting them from like this angle. White crappie. I feel like, oh, I was gonna say, I feel like landing it in there, you land something pretty nice, and bam, there it was. Pretty solid. You going to bed, Ray? Take care, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by like always. Hope you have a great night. I'll be around tomorrow. We'll probably go to a different spot though. It's a good map, you know, but it's just like I always bounce around all the different spots. We haven't been to like, you know, we haven't gone salmon fishing for a while. We haven't gone to Balea for a bit. Nice little bluegill though. There are some really cool species here though. Once I learn how to like really target them and where they're really at, I'll be like the actual good spots. So far, this spot is like one of the better spots. And we'll like really be getting this one good. We'll be jumping around tomorrow, some different fishing. So figuring out all the new stuff here. Whoa. Whoa. What is this? Oh, something was down. Maybe it was stuck behind something. Down in the tree or something down there. Who knows? It was pinned in though, whatever this thing is. Little fish. What is this thing? I just put on my lighter line and stuff too, right? Gotta fight him a little bit more, but what is this little thing? Come on. Catfish on the jig. I'm hoping like a nice bass or something, but doesn't seem very feisty, right? It's just seems kind of slow and heavy. Coming up though, it's almost here. We got what we got. What's something? And a trophy? Something? What is this thing? Oh, a striper? What is this? Oh, a trophy. A trophy, baby. That's what that is. Trophy white bass. There you go, Watchdog. There's your chocolate starfish. There you go. He called that right before it happened. There's a trophy for you, baby. Hell yeah. I'll take that all day. Cha-ching. There you guys go. Here we'll keep that trophy. That's my number 6 trophy there. Oh, we lost daylight. Dang it. We get one more of those before. Oh, snag. Dang it. Well, I guess that's okay, right? Because it's dark o'clock now. So let's just go. We'll travel over here to Mosquito. That bass giving me the side eye? Yeah, it was, right? Yeah, you moved the boat to the right spot. For sure, I told you that was a good spot, too. I said that before we even took the boat over there. How about we'll just do that? We'll jump right back. Yeah, that was nice. That's a good fish, huh? I'll take that. First trophy on the new lake. Wonder how much that one's worth. We're not gonna sell it right now, but just curious, just on that one trophy. 43.50. Wonder if there's any other cafe orders here too. Spotted bass, I got that one right. There's 35.87 for that one fish. We'll sell that one. A bluegill? No, I didn't get any big enough for that yet. Okay, did I not? Oh, that's just a big monster, right? Yeah, almost 17 kg. And I can get 6 of those. Oh, I have 3. I gotta get a few more of those. Bottom fish from there. Well, it's pretty much the spot, right? You can just hop in the boat and go over there. By the camp. That's probably the faster way to travel, right? Instead of walking. I just backed out because I got snagged. This boat's not that fast, but it's good. It's a perfect little boat for out here. I don't know if it's any faster than walking, though. At least the boat would be down here ready for us. So we'll be fishing right in that same spot again. Nice trophy, though. That was good. That was really good. And that was off that little brown, black colored little skirted jig deal. 11-pound braid with 4.8 kg leader. Pretty simple setup. Bottom fish from the boat. I guess I could, right? But I won't be able to, like, let's see, how would that, does that work on here like that? Oh, this one's not set up anymore, dang it. I guess, well, I'll bust this one back down, right? Because we're not trawling. There. Got that ugly green fish at Mosquito Lake yesterday. Which one's the ugly green one? Like a rough? What are you talking about? Let's see. Oh, no, we can't do that. We can hold it though. See if we get something. I'm just gonna let it out. Make sure it's okay. It's down there all the way. See if something will bite it, just like this, right? It's possible. It just doesn't really have like a. We don't have a bite indicator. We just gotta watch it, right? Watch the line. Loach. That new one. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Do we get a new fish? Send me a picture of it or something. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's not mosquito? Oh, rare one, huh? Whoa. Like a green carp. Thing's crazy looking, actually. I like it. Nice XP on that too. 94,000. With the guess you got that premium bonus too, but that's good. That's good XP on that. That's cool fish though. Thing's wild. Fishing from the bank doing this is way better. But I can't put the rod down. Wow, let's get a fish on here, right? We're just gonna park it. We could do 2 rods instead of this silly stuff, right? Worth a try though. Let's go ahead and park the boat over here. Because we're like what, going right there, so we can get out right here. That's perfect. Yeah, we're actually just around the corner here, huh? Right here, which is good. That way we're not the boat's not in the way. And what are we doing? 30. Yeah, I'll even go more with this one. Get that there a little bit more. Try this roach mix, see what it brings in. But it won't take long for us to get some bites right here now. Weather's pretty nice for it actually over here. Sun, the moon's all, I said the sun. The moon's all out for it right now and everything. See what we get. Ugly, but it gives you a lot of XP. It's really not even ugly. It's like a really pretty carp actually. What's up, Zach? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, the XP was nice though. Records was kind of like a unique one, right? More rare. Already getting a bite. Small little guy though. Make some bait out of it. Make some fried catfish, right? That should be a dish on here. Pick up some catfish like that. I think you can make fried catfish or some kind of catfish dish, right? Or something on here, maybe. I don't want a huge catfish on this rod, but I still want a little bit bigger than that. How's Zach doing? A little bit of wind going right now, but not too bad. It's just after midnight. Let's get that midnight bite, right? Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Get that big catfish. And there are big catfish on this. There's the link to the Blue Zach right here. Check out Blue Zach if you guys haven't yet. Is that to his OnlyFans? Doing awesome, just being watching a movie. Heck yeah! What movie you watching? All right, fish, time for a bite. Don't let me down. See that daylight, we're gonna jump back in the boat and go right back to that spot again. Well, it's like that whole area right there, right? It's like all pretty much anywhere on this side, anywhere on this side of this spot. We're like right here already. Just gonna go over here, grab the boat, jump right back out here. This is pretty much our area that we're gonna be checking out. I haven't really fished back here much either, but right around this where the shallow's at, but in these areas it seemed like good. And like around this area and back here actually wasn't too bad either. I feel like there's actually like pretty good spots all the way around the whole map if you know where to look. The Last Witcher with Vin Diesel. I saw that back in the day, I think. Right, that's been out for a while. Nope, we got a bite there. Ooh, okay. That's probably not huge though, right, on this rod. Catfish, they seem like, you know, they're just stuck in the mud. You gotta pull them out of the mud. They say bottom fishing is not even that high on this map, you know? Which it probably isn't, but the fact that you just come over here and catch catfish at nighttime is pretty sweet. AG one, yeah, they're not worth very much. But we can make some more bait out of them, right? Couple pieces there. And we'll save all that. We'll just keep feeding themselves back to themselves, like cutting them up and feeding them right back. Cannibals, you know? Want a bite on the big rod though. Let's get like a big fish on the other one. I can't wait till I can start throwing like live bait down there. Stuff like that, you know? That's gonna be fun when we're really able to hook into some monsters. Well, we get lucky though and hook into something pretty nice. That line up a little bit there. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, this rod can hold up to 150 gram line. Pretty nice. This one wasn't bad, but it's actually the same reel as on my other stuff that came with this one. Which this one's my heavier setup out of my normal 3 that I use. But this rod here is way stronger than that one. You just see like the way it's like, you know, like this rod's not bad, but it looks like kind of thin compared to that one. But this one doesn't flex. It doesn't flex very much. It's a pretty stiff rod, which doesn't give you a lot of action on top. But just to haul them out, it seems like it does a pretty good job. Yeah, let's say here, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, on the big rod too. Let's get it. Go ahead and eat. Come on. If you're on there, you better run with it. Come on, baby. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Tighten up that line on him a little bit, see if he's there. Oh, not this route. What am I doing? Oh, that's way down. Got something here. This one just hauls him in quick though. Definitely a little cat. Just couldn't tell that it was on the line at all. Saw it move, you know, we got that first little nibble, but it wasn't really doing nothing. 2.2. Sunlight's gonna be coming up pretty quick here. We'll start getting right back to it. If we can't get another at least one more decent one here. We already have 14 fish in the keep, and we've been making bait out of them too, right? So would have had at least I don't know, 17, 18 fish or something. That's a little fried burbot, oh, snack. Still, the catfish seem to be pretty reliable over here. Every time I come over here, there's catfish waiting. I'll make a couple more pieces out of this one. Seeing that line move around. I wonder if we can make some nice catfish, like actual like catfish mix on the bait and stuff too. I want to scoop some more bait as well. Algae, some bloodworm. Come on, you guys better get a bite because we're gonna be pulling you. Yeah, I want to find like the right setup. I know that the fish pieces are probably the right bait, but the right approach with it, you know, and just making sure all that stuff's all set up right. Right ground bait, all that stuff. Four in the morning. Yeah, I bet the sun's gonna come up, the moon's gonna start going away. Pretty cool though. Let's get that 4:30 bite. You never use catfish for bait, but you use fish for other fish for catfish bait. What were you saying is the best catfish bait? I think you were talking about that earlier. No bites or nothing. Oh, there's the daylight coming up. I think we're just gonna start getting this stuff out of the water. But we got a couple fish pieces out of that for later on, you know. I use it for getting burbot and stuff like that too over at Corey. But checking out this new map's definitely been a little bit slower going. You know, there's been some good hits here and there, some new fish, which is really cool. But you know, other spots we just kind of know what to do so far. We know what kind of works on those spots, and you know, if we're getting salmon or getting brown trout over on Balea, or you know, different stuff over there. I kind of figured out how to trigger some char more over on Corey as well, so there'll be also more of that going on. Corey's a pretty good spot. I've been doing pretty good over there. Oh, get off of there. Had to push off there a little bit. See, we're out in the boat. Perfect timing, though. How we gotta do it, right? We'll see if this is the good spot. We'll just get right kind of back in where we were. Shad stinks in real life, and it's the best bait. Nice. Shad and cut shad and bluegill. Oh, nice. I think we're just gonna shut down right here. And I'll probably just toss the anchor out right here too. Yeah, what we're using right now is the little what is it? The Heaven Creek brisk flipping jig, the 3/8 ounce 005, like the black brown colored one. Excuse me. And full retrieval speed. Pretty much fast as I can bring it in and then drop it. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna get some good fish. Look at that sun coming up. Look at that, there's already a bite. Quick. Smallmouth bass to start us off. Loving that. Nice little picture there, huh? If that chat will go away for a little quick pic. I don't know if that will even come up in the picture right if I take a screenshot in the game. Oh wait, don't make me have to hide it. And all right, see what we could get here. Another smallie would be great, but yeah, it's gonna, I just feel like it's a nice, the weather's like really good right now. There we go. Oh yeah. Fish on, baby. Little crappie. Still haven't seen a black crappie yet. Might switch colors to see what the other stuff will do right here in the spot. So far this brown black kind of color one does pretty good. That's a really kind of common color in real life too. Oh, there we go. Another fish. A little warmouth. Or warmouth. What do you call it? Warmouth? Warmouth. So far, decent little bites over here. That trophy was dope, though, huh? Oh, there's something else too. What we get? Maybe I won't switch this one up. We're getting pretty good bites, but who knows? Maybe they want a different color, like the bigger stuff, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's try and throw. Try those heavier blue one over here. We're kind of in a little bit deeper stuff. Come on, let's get a big bite. Hoping they like this blue colored one. I know they're liking that chartreuse and blue colored one. Trying to throw it a few more times. I'll try to throw it over this way too. Right? And I land that one like right here, right? That trophy. I feel like this bigger size, I don't get that good jig step with this rod like I do with that smaller size. But yeah, it looks like that smaller size is better for the setup. This one, yeah, has a 14 grammer, and these are both 10.5s. So that's probably better, but this one was doing pretty good earlier. Let's see if this thing hits again. I also haven't thrown spinners over here at all either, right? I don't think I have yet. Oh, come on. This is perfect spot right here. The way this is coming through here is like perfect. We're definitely going to get a bite. But my luck, since I said that, I probably won't, right? All right, another boat bite. I don't know, that brown one's where it's at, right? This one? Black brown. Every time I use this one, I'm getting bites. Oh, you got it in the mail today? Nice, nice. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But when are you going? Like later, right? Fall or October, or when is that trip? There we go. On that brown one again, I'm telling you. It's a good little fish. What we get here? A white crappie. I'm gonna go ahead and scoot up here just a bit. We're gonna scoot on this other side. Like right here for a bit. Opening day is October 21st. Yeah, I thought you said something about October. I can't fully remember though. It'd be a fun trip. Oh, there's a bite already. Something little but quick little bite though. Little warmouth again. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, what's that? We're catching fish, we're catching fish. What do we get? Oh, white bass, nice. Couple of those now. Ooh, okay, okay. Okay, what do we get here? That was a nice little bite. Take another trophy. Oh, a gizzard shad. That's a nice one though. Do we actually need some of those to complete the cafe order? The only fish we didn't sell, right, was that? Oh, there's another something. It's a good spot right here. White crappie. Ooh, yeah. What's this? Ooh, okay. Okay. I like when they make this noise because that means we're trying to get something good. Called those stripers. Oh, now there's... Are they... Is that what they're talking about? I saw a little thing. I think the white ones and the striped bass are two different fish on here. I'll look right now real quick because I took a little screenshot of it on my phone. Yeah, that was a nice little crappie. Just check real quick. You could be right. Nope, there's white bass and there's stripers on here. They looked really similar though, super similar. I was pretty sure I saw both when I was looking earlier. But no, there's stripers. I could look. The striper says 30 kg. I don't think those little white bass get that big. It's a hot spot right now. Another little gizzard shad. Right on top of this grass stuff here. This is why the boat's good, getting these little spots like this that are hard to hit from the bank, you know. Not the best spot, but like right here, this little spot's been doing good. Gotta stop casting so hard, just gotta get it out there nice and soft. Try over here. Oops. Try right here on this side. Oh, there's something. White crappie. The spot's not bad though. This new lake is pretty nice. Like, once we like really figure it out where everything is at, you know, and the best approach to getting those fish. There's some pretty cool stuff on here. I bet there's some monsters, really, even on the bass side, right? Hook it into a 30 kg striper. It sounds like quite the ride. Unless you're ready for it. Oh, there's something. For now, I'll stick to catching a bunch of like the smaller types of fish on here, you know. Fish here for a little bit more though. Move up. I might even just start moving up right now as the clock is ticking, you know. Let's just move up around the corner here, I think. Try and fish like this section right here. I really want to find some more of those peacock bass. I should try to throw a spinner around too more. But this thing hits, so usually it does really good. So I'll try to get out here this deeper stuff, see what's going on over here. It might be a good little hole for catfish too, right there. Oh, there's something. What do we get there? A warmouth. Let's try throwing a spinner out here for a sec. Green one, or maybe this new one I just got. Right. The spot is a little deeper right here. Might have something just hanging out here that's a decent fish. Spinner is a bit heavy though. Might try the smaller green one. Someone was hitting some good stuff yesterday. Oh, there's something already. Small though, but still quick bite. He just released a 9.7 grass carp on a 4.9 kg Buganese rod. Dang. Oh, you reeled? I thought you said you released. You reeled in? Yeah. Dang. Say what, you released it? No, I read that wrong. I bet that was a nice little fight. Come on, big fish. Hit this thing. Got another spot I want to kind of try too. I'll switch back to this little skirt thing, which is just right here, skirted jig. On this one. This is a good one. The 005. Nice. You just reeled in a bologna and cheese sandwich. Nice. A bologna rod. It's kind of the back of the map, right? Where's that spot you couldn't like really walk through? There's... I didn't even have a splash on it when I went out there. I still feel like the best spot was right back over here by the weed stuff. I guess we're not even that far past it, right? Let's get out here on this side, maybe. Cast right over here where the boat's sitting. We're just not really getting a little kerplunk like it usually does. Come on. Oh, there's one. Yep. Hell yeah. A white bass. It's not a striper. It's a white bass. Close though. They look really similar on the picture. I'll send you the thing I got. That way you can see all the fish on here. Like alligator gar, which is kind of cool. I guess those are pretty rare though, but it's a big old sucker. There we go. Yeah, it's like the most active spot I found so far, and it's also the same spot where a little reddier sunfish, nice. Also the same spot where I caught the trophy too, is right here. Come on. Boat bite. You never know, right? That could be right here trying to get it. A nice little retrieve right back over this grassy area here. That'll be a nice little fish hiding right in there, right? Well, let's get a big trophy again. That'd be nice, right? We got one trophy tonight. That's pretty sweet. Happy about that. Oh, there's something. A white bass again. Let's kind of cast over here, see what we get. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Way the heck over there, see what we get. Yeah, we haven't fished over here very much, huh? Oh, there's something. Woke something up. Could have made a diamond, yeah, because the pucker puckered up so much, making diamonds. You find over here, nice little warmouth again. Can't find more of those. Pretty deep spot. I'm just kind of waiting to see if it touches the bottom over there. There we go. We're trying to let it like raise it up and let it do like a full drop. You know? Come on, we're losing daylight fish. Let's go. Let's get it. I think most of the good fishing, like you could like get to most of the good spots in this lake without even being in the boat. This is like probably like one of the best spots to fish out of the boat, or in the boat, I mean. Across this middle spot here, I'd say. This spot right here seems pretty active. Got a lot of fish right here. There's something again. See, it's a good spot right here. It's a little slow right now, but not too bad. Yeah, this is actually probably going to end it right now too. We're about to lose daylight. Just want to thank everybody for coming along tonight, hanging out. It was a little slower on everything, but for all you guys that were here the whole time, I really appreciate you guys for being here, hanging out, checking out this new map. We'll do some more other fishing soon. You know, well, not soon, probably tomorrow, most likely. We'll be back to it. Well, we're almost to level 26, and then we're actually going to be unlocking a new water body again. So it's gonna be, oh, which one is it? Let's see. Just gonna bring this in. Forget. I want to look what it's like. Archipelago Lake or Ladoga Lake. What is it called? Our next one, Ladoga Lake, is the next one we're unlocking at level 26, and almost 30 silver to travel there. Hopefully it's pretty good. But spin tackle, bottom tackle, float tackle. Looks like a pretty big map, so I'll have to look into that one. But it might be something pretty fun coming up on that one too. So thanks everybody. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.